We're Jessica and Kyle Richardson. Welcome to Villa Divine. This is where Villa Divine had started. We moved to DAMAC Hills in 2020. We bought our first home together, which was a THM. We lived in it for some time as our home. As the market started to get stronger, we decided to sell, and we made our way through a couple of more units until we bought our first VD1 home, which is on the golf course, and that is where Villa Divine.
So the challenges that we faced early on, thinking back, was the ideas that we had, we wanted to execute, but then the issue was if you recall, it was the suppliers. Mm-hmm. So suppliers and contractors who were reliable, who would deliver a product on time to a standard that we were happy with. So I think with renovation projects, it was a little bit trial and error. We brought in several suppliers, we brought in a few different contractors to do different jobs, and ultimately it had to hit our standards, and sometimes they didn't. It fell short. You know, when you're snagging jobs and when you're walking around and if something's not the way you want it, it needs to be changed. So it was a little bit of a trial and error, first of all, for contractors, I think.
Yeah. So I think the part that excites us most about the home renovations is from the very initial stage of doing the mood boards to the renders and then seeing our ideas come to life in reality. I think the exposure that we've had from the Top 50 Homes competition, you know, that only motivates us to go bigger and better on every project.
Yeah, I think the design concept and then the render package you put together, and then it's really taking those ideas, taking those renders out, and then going to all of the showrooms and shops and finding the materials, agreeing on the materials, budgeting for the materials, and then bringing it all to light, and then really seeing the end product is to me is the exciting part, and then actually enjoying the fruits of your labours. You know, once the dust's settled and it's all been, the villa's clean and tidy, and you have your first open house with your friends, that's really the exciting part for me.
That's a big novelty of it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I think the way that we collaborate with each other is, as husband and wife, we obviously 100% trust each other. We both bring something different to the table, whereas I love the interior design and sourcing all of the materials, whereas you're more the project manager, delegating all the tasks to the contractors.
I think as far as decision making goes, I think we have a similar taste as to what we're looking for. And then when it comes to material selection, confirmation, I think you're very good at that.
Yeah.
So I think teamwork's pretty important, yeah. And so the design philosophy, I think, comes from creating a home with a lifestyle that suits our needs. We both enjoy cooking. We like the wellness side of things with the steam room, sauna, the spa area, jacuzzi, and keeps everyone nice and chilled and relaxed. So that's my design philosophy.
Yeah, and I think we try to create that modern theme, which is for someone of our age group, our lifestyle, with an element of convenience. With the smart home features, we like to have the smart lighting, the
thermostats.
The thermostat, the Alexa command for the fires, the curtains, the music.
One of the main reasons that we moved up to DAMAC was because we had a lot of friends here originally. A lot of our friends had moved here. Some of the children were at the schools which are local nearby. So we came around, we met them, saw the villas, had a wander around, everything sort of ticked all of the boxes. So the community spirit was always strong with all of our friends being here. I think the security element is always quite appealing. It's obviously very safe. There's also, you can tell that there's been a lot of money spent on the landscaping side of things. You know, it's a very it's a very green community.
I would say this would be our most memorable project that we've done, because with each project we try to go bigger and better. Having that bigger budget allows you to buy more luxurious products and input more smart home features that you want, and really go all out with the bifold, picture windows and everything in between.
All of the different projects with all of the different features rolled into one. So this is basically now a concept of everything that we've ever wanted to do in one space.
Okay, so if you'd like to know any more, please follow us on the Villa Divine collection on Instagram for all of our latest projects.
See you soon.